Hey, you guys, what makes a man attractive to a woman? I think it's when he does manly things. It's not about how muscular he is, it's that he can do manly things. So these are some things I find attractive in men. First of all, when I was out dancing the other night, those guys that were really good dancers, oh my God, so turned on watching them dance. I also like men who know how to work on their cars, who know how to live out in the wilderness, who um, who are content with themselves. They don't prance around looking for attention from women. They're fit, but not like they're not chasing six pack abs because they're productive in the world and they're doing things. Um, they show that they have nourishing abilities. They have cats or dogs. They um, they can take care of themselves in the wilderness. That's kind of what it is. Um, they know how to start a fire in the woods. Like it's just sexy to me, especially like a guy in a flannel shirt and jeans. And a guy who doesn't need to be on his phone. So if I'm in line at Starbucks, any men that are on their phone while they're in line are an automatic no to me. They're unapproachable. They're unable to regulate themselves, is what it appears like to me. And in order, even when I was at line dancing the other night, I saw this really cute, very attractive man. But as soon as he was done dancing, he grabbed his phone and went off and started reading his phone, and I was immediately lost interest in him. Like, if you need to be on your phone, if you can't regulate your own emotions, I can't picture myself being with you, and I have to be able to picture myself wanting to be with you in order to even want to have sex with you. So, the ability to self regulate, having enough energy and vitality to be productive rather than sit on your ass all day like I do. Oh, I don't know if men feel the same way about women, but I love men who have the strength to do things in their day. I think that's why women like construction workers or men who work with their hands, like you having the ability and the energy to generate, to do things, to take care of your dogs, to take care of the barbecue, to fix things around the house, to help your neighbors out if they need something. Like that's very hot to me. I'm going to link also the video of Pete, the guy you don't want to invite to gatherings. I think most of us would want to invite, and he watches my videos. I think most of us would want to invite Pete to gatherings because he's very intelligent. He's researched a lot of things and he understands what women want. He understands the problem in forming relationships. And the video I'm going to link has a lot of things that he says that men a skill set that men need, and I agree with that. I'm very fortunate that my ex-husband had all these skills. He was a Boy Scout. He knew how to fix the car. When we were first married, he changed the oil on the car. He changed the brakes. He changed a lot of things on the cars. But then over time, the cars became more and more electronic, and he was no longer able to fix that many things. But he taught our sons how to change the brakes on the car. So my son, last time he needed new brakes, changed the brakes on his car. I think it's sexy as fuck when a man has a toolbox, a shop, and he's working on tinkering around with things that he likes to build and work on. My ex husband built our first futon, he built the dining room table. And while they weren't like the best looking things, he really liked building things. Um, it's nice when a man has the energy. Uh, I like men who have good energy and vitality. And that's one reason I do like men who are younger than me. This is where I'm different from many women that I know. All my friends like men who are older. None of my friends like younger men. I'm the only one. And the reason I like it is because I love that I don't know what you call it, a life force. And that does diminish over time. That life force, that energy, that vitality is so attractive to me. It's not about their hard cocks. It's not about, you know, maybe I like their younger looking faces, but I love the energy that they bring when, even just how they're walking. To me, the energy is very attractive. And that energy is something that I think we have to cultivate if we just sit around and get lazy. And that's one of my drawbacks. I know I need to, probably could do more cooking and piano playing, and I get a little bit lazy. So I'd be interested in the comments. You guys leave in the comments what you find attractive in men, what you find attractive in women. Um, Aside from just, yeah. And you can include body count if you want, because one thing I will say is I like men who are on their purpose, who are and doing what they enjoy, those manly things, as opposed to those guys. I've seen some guys in the manosphere who make all these videos wanting to talk to other men and encourage other men, but really they're just, I can feel their desperation for women and their need for peacocking, and peacocking is very unattractive to me. Because if you're a guy on your purpose and you're doing all that manly stuff, women are going to find you. Believe me, you do not have to look for them. I would, and I think there are many ways to waste our energy. One is using your phone when you're in line at Starbucks. Forget that. Dating apps, forget that. They're a fucking waste of time. Put away the dating app and get out there and start learning how to work on your car or do some woodworking or just find some joy in using your hands. Yeah. Um anyway, those of you guys who feel like you are manly, drop some other hints in the comments, because I feel like our society is getting more and more lazy. Like I don't even have to cook. I don't have to grow food. I don't have to cook. I can just order Grubhub, you know? We've just gotten so lazy. I don't even walk to the store or ride my bike to the store. I drive my car to the store. Some people don't even do that. They just have their groceries delivered. And we're just getting more and more sedentary, and that is not sexually attractive at all. I don't think it is. Um, Unless you want a woman who just wants your money, but a lot of women don't. We just want a guy who's on his purpose with good energy, a good provider, and a good father. And that takes energy. Anyway, that's all I've got. Thanks for watching my video.